What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Jamie730, and today, I kind of want to rehash my RWBY Volume 6 theory, talk about what I missed, what I got right, what I got wrong, kind of thing. So, I don't have my theory sitting out in front of me. I usually delete the videos not too long after I make them, because storage is key when you're starting out like me, and so I have very limited storage right now. But going on with my theory, well, rehash my theory, I should say. I did get some stuff correct, and I did get a lot of stuff wrong. Most of my theory was incorrect, I will tell you right now. Most of it was debunked real fast within the first half of the volume, because most of what I predicted would happen within half the volume was going to happen within half the volume, and by the halfway point, it was gone. Now, one thing I did predict, and I got real close on it, was I predicted 14 episodes. 14 episodes. 14 episodes I predicted. They had 13. They had 13 episodes. They were one short. If they had either started a week earlier in October or not skipped the Christmas week in December, they could have done 14. But with Genlock, I think they went ahead with 13 just because they have Genlock, and that show has got hype built around it. Now with all the reactions of episode 1 out and everything, and episode 1 being live. Also, another thing I got wrong was how long it would take them to get to Atlas. I said I didn't want to have it take the whole volume. I wish it didn't. It did, but not in the way that I thought it would. I also predicted that Weiss would basically lead them into Atlas, sneaking their way in, and they'd take a boat or something. They didn't do any of that. Weiss did sneak them in. She did lead them for about 20 minutes or so. Just the amount of time for them to get onto the Atlas airship, take out the guards on the airship after it took off and got out of range, and get Murray on the controls. Now, they could have had that plan work had not Adam come in and stuff, and that would have worked perfectly fine. Could have had a few episodes in Atlas, but we get ending in Atlas, and I've watched it scene over a couple hundred times, I think. I don't know how many times I've seen it, but I've seen it a lot. I have yet to get used to that view. Murray said it perfectly. You may come up here every time, like every 10, like a lot, like once every 10 years, but you never use that view. You can watch it 1,000 times and not get used to that thing. That is an epic view right there. Epic view. So, I also said that this was after the Adam character came out, and I said that he'd get a face reveal. We did. He had C-Disc Company on his right eye, and I think he could see out of it a little bit, not a lot, if any. I don't think he could see out of it. If he could see, he could probably barely see or none at all. Like there was probably a little bit of no sight in that eye, so he's using his left eye for most of his vision. Where do I have it? Yeah, I think I got it right. Yeah, I got it right. And then I also said that they'd find the Winter Maiden. They didn't. They just have to ask at the end of the season. So, and that was one thing I didn't want to happen. There was a time jump, and they did show a little section of the time jump. I think the time jump took, I'd say, a month, because, well, actually, there's like 2 different time points in the season. One for one for Ruby and her people and everyone in her group, and one for Cinder. And there could be a third. It could be the third one could be Emerald and Mercury. Emerald and Mercury could be a third one, but like their time point is kind of almost on pace, if not a day or 2 behind Ruby's time pace. I know that for sure because you can see it in the show. It's probably about a week, or about a week or 2 from when they get done with the fight to when they head out to Solitos, more specifically Argus, the city of Argus, which is under Mistral control, rules and everything, but has a lot of Atlas personnel and Atlas influence and all that in it. Then you've got Cinder's time, which is like a month behind the fall, the attack on Haven. No, a lot of people think this. No, a lot of people think that Cinder's timeline is the only one we can go off of. No, I think RWBY's probably a couple weeks ahead of that. I know that they got slowed down with getting to Atlas and everything, but I think they got there before Tyrion and people got there. And then you've got, what else did I predict? I'm trying to remember. I just watched it a few minutes ago and I'm forgetting now. Well, whatever else I did predict, it probably didn't come true. Because I predicted several other things and it didn't come true. So, that's all for this video. If you like this video, please like the button down below. If you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification button so you know when I upload. Thanks for watching and bye.